Hello and welcome back to 7th Sector, where we're gonna keep our exploration going on and try and solve all these puzzles. Okay, so we blew up the generators and that allowed me to go up to there. Okay, checkpoints. Because that's seemingly the way to go. I'm gonna get... There's people in the window having dinner. I'm gonna go explore the other way. Because, you know, we have just been going left and right. Ah! This must be the TV that we wait for the shadowy figure as someone... Hail Hydra. Okay, the room is starting to go a bit scruffy. Are we going to get a ring jump scare? Hypnosis. Yeah. Northern Lion just staring at you, hypnotised. Yes. Okay. Or Jason from the Gadget Show. He probably looked a lot more like Jason from the Gadget Show than Northern Lion, honestly. Okay, so we've got a interesting tank thing up there. I just wanted the achievement, so you know that's why I was hunting TVs. Thankfully, it didn't take too long to do that, but you know that's why we sat and watched the other TV in the other one. Novigrad, International City. Okay, and Geordie LaForge on the right there. I know that's not Geordie LaForge glasses, but you know, and the other guy on the left seems to have like a cyber eye. And a cyber watch, and the other one's got something in his chest. Okay, are they gonna kiss? No, they're just hugging. Neuron! It seems like the world's coming to an end, though. Your protection! For your protection. Bepulon. We'll murder you. Just to keep you alive and safe. Yes, we must end your life. Okay, so we've got some sort of plinko machine. Oh, we need to make 220 again. Okay, so 103! 152! Well, I mean, why am I even adding? Because it's already doing it for me. Okay, so we need 40 plus a bit more, so 49. $60, $30. Okay, that one was a bit more of an issue for the maths. 220 seems to be a common denominator, so I wonder if we are going to need to remember 220. It's 220 voltage, clearly, you know. 220 volts is the exact amount that they need. Right, is this going to be a rotational puzzle? It's strange that I can't use my analog stick for this one. But, you know. Easy. Wanted robot with red eyes. And people... Okay, there's a big room back there with a person in it. He's living and looking at a screen. What are you going to do? You're going to show me some sort of code, right? You're definitely not going to chase me in a creepy way. It'll phase through the wall. Okay. He enabled a lot of screens. Z. If there was something useful in that, I didn't catch it. Okay, missing Jon Snow and definitely not the same guy but wearing white glasses. And the white glasses was actually the Egglord, so maybe he shaves and ends up on screen. You know, hypnotized. Okay, Tetris. Absorb me, please. What am I doing wrong here? I need to... I see. Yeah, that's definitely not the solution. Okay, so I need to complete a shape. It's not the right one. I mean, I got the first ones by accident. Okay, so smiley face, that's definitely not it. It's strange that that also gets accepted for a start. Okay. What are we building here? Honk! Honk! Excuse me. I guess I was too late on honk. Oh, I preempted the honk! So I'm not even looking. You know, it wasn't about the symbols that appeared, it was about the honks. Entirely about the honks. All about the honks. Honk, 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 honk. Year of the honk. Okay, let me out. Why won't you let me out that way? Okay, we're just bashing our head against the wall. We're a bit more human. I mean, I'll be the egg. I am the Eggman. I am the Eggman. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Okay, so we have to actually rush. That's interesting. Oh, okay, so that's rear analog stick. We're more human now. Okay, I'm guessing we crouch because of the whole. There's a big red screen, and that would be identifying us in death. We can actually run. Oh shit! It's coming for us, boys. Yeah, it's death. Had to check. Had to check. Okay, so definitely going to want to crouch past some of these. Okay. They onto us. They onto us. Okay, now where? Honk. Honk, honk, honk. Oh, shit. Boss battle. And if I just stay crouched here, we should be fine. Because, you know, go round in a circle. Like, none of them can hit me here. Honk, 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 honk. Okay. I mean, I can see there's a charge. Am I meant to be trying to charge up and escape? I must be. Okay. Or I need to charge all of those ports. Okay, so. Yeah. Okay, so we got one. And that took out one screen. Okay. And it started to overload. Okay, so we will be overloading the machine while doing this. They're actually getting quicker. Had to watch the timing because, you know, I stood up too early, like a numpty. Okay, but this is a cool boss battle, actually. Okay, that was tough. don't go for that side. Okay, so we don't get to preemptively start charging because of how the boss battle is. Yeah, because we've got a bit of a head start on what we're doing. We can literally take out a few of them in advance. Okay. I was crouching. I would have you know. I don't know if I pressed something by accident, but honk. Yeah, thanks to that honk, I nearly accidentally killed myself there. Okay, so we can literally take out these pretty much instantly. But I need to pay attention to the cycles because we've got a bit more time than I'm allowed, but you know, I'm being extra careful. Because I don't want to die. You also look like a boy. Why not be extra careful and not die? Took out that one. It's definitely going to overload. I think it's because I might have accidentally pressed A, you know. Okay, so now can we escape? Surrender your codes, energy. There were words in those numbers on that screen there. We will not be surrendering our life force. Okay, so we're out on a roof with a dark force. Okay, we can't get to that one, even though there are solder wires there. You know, we will not be going to that door. Okay, so there's another 220 volt maths puzzle in the bar. Okay, lots of futuristic machines. Right, so numbers plus. Okay, minus 39, 60. Minus 29, 0. 75, 147, 52. $230. 220. There we go. I mean, paying attention to how the puzzle's going to work and looking at all the numbers first gives you a bit of an advantage rather than just like, you know, mashing through it. And, you know, you won't be able to read what the things are. Next, I'm guessing it's not going to tell us the total, but, you know, it's been 227 times. You're just going to clearly have to remember. Okay, well, not quite yet. Okay. Okay, it's Simon Says, I saw. Maybe I'm imagining it. It's guess. Guess the symbol order. At least it's not, you know, as terrible as that other one that we did in the subjects, because my god, that was awful. That guy on the roof, and also he's got a, you know, hologram. Excuse me, why did it jump up there? Hologram of himself back there as well. Okay, so there's also this wire here, which I'm guessing is secrets. Like, branching paths are. There's a thing there. Okay, I'm going to go forward to the thing because, you know, maybe we're meant to be doing that. Maybe it made the other puzzle more obvious if we did this. Okay, so got Tetris pieces. Again, we need to make a hole. So not an a-hole. Easy. Easy. Who needs to think too hard about filling Tetris pieces in? Come on, we should have transferred that. I wonder what that does, because I didn't see an obvious thing that it would be activating for us, but, you know, clearly it must be to do with this wire down here. Which, could we transfer there? No, that was just my imagination. Okay, this guy in the background doing things. Maybe it activated this. I don't know. So, stairs and shapes. Okay. Also, noises. Okay, so. Okay, I should pay attention. Right, so that last one is definitely 4 circles. First one is... Okay. Can I modify these in any way? Because these aren't entirely matching what the top things are saying. Okay, because 1, but it's backwards. Okay, then that's that one for certain. Okay. Or maybe I need to change these until they make the correct symbols. Okay, because the last one definitely reads correct. Okay. But maybe it's backwards. So we can leave that, but why we would, I don't know. Or we can just brute force it, because, you know, it was a combination lock and I couldn't be bothered, like, figuring out what the heck was meant to be going on there, so... Hi there. Could you activate this for me, fellow, please? I need to progress. That would be very kind of you. Sir? Do you mind? Thank you. Okay, so we get to escape. There's a tattoo shop and a bar. Then, you know, we're in Neon Tokyo as well. That why it felt. Hey, hang on. You can't hide this from me. Okay. The decay of a soul in a phone line, I guess. There's a big ball back there that we may be able to activate. Okay. Aha. Okay. It's strange that the D-pads, you know, right, so. Well, that's an odd one. Oh, it's swap the piece. It's not. Yes, okay. He kicks me out. I understand. It swaps the piece rather than rotate the piece, and then it's probably progress afterwards, right? Yeah. Hey, can I thought I'd zap that for a moment. I was thinking, well, like, why is the rotation not working? Okay, so we want to. Oh, is it time-based as well? It is. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, time-based. I'm guessing we're gonna have to memorize the thing. So. Okay. Right. Memorize the pieces that we want to do something with. Okay, so we start off with that, but we don't want that, right? So we want to swap for that. I mean, honestly, we can actually. Yeah, I had it! It was in my hands! And I didn't swap for the piece! That was so fucking dumb that I did that. Why am I doing this again? Okay, so... No. Okay, we need a... Oh my fucking god. Because it swaps to the D-pad, it makes the controls a bit more awkward than they naturally should be, because, you know, it's slightly different. Okay, so we want that... No. Yes. Controls are slightly more awkward than they need to be in this section. Okay, so we want this, we want this, we want this. Okay, we want this, we want this, we want this. There we go. Okay, perfect. I was going to say, why isn't that solving? We solved it. I guess we needed to wait for the time to expire to allow it to pass. Okay, what's going on back there? There's some... pyramid heads? You've got a VR headset, but it's a long boy. Okay, why can't I add the law screen up there? Is this secrets or is this progression? Okay, they're bringing people into a room to wire up with his headset. Yeah, he gets his VR headset. He lives his life in VR. Okay, so this is just clearly a law room then, you know, to discover more law as to, you know, they're being kidnapped and subjected to this. They're not, you know, natively put into the Matrix, so to speak. You know, they don't choose it. Spin the wheel! Okay, well, I thought I'd be able to hide in that. Apparently not. Why do we want that? Excuse me? I was hidden under the thing, I would believe. Okay, I wonder why we want to spin that to orange. Okay. You're VR! I've told you it's VR headsets. Okay. It's clearly the shelter that it activates, and then it runs out on a timer. Okay, that's probably why we died as well, you know, because we ran out of time on it. Fuck. If I'm too slow, then it's not gonna work. Okay. We got this. Fuck. We don't got this. Okay. Go. Look away. Thank you. Okay, you're VR! Bog Garden or Big Garden. December 25th to January the 6th. Okay, it's past January and all that now. Hang on, wait. There was a wire that goes into the ground for HDD uploads. Okay. We are going to upload parts of our mind every time that we can get the opportunity. You know, there's only limited space on these hard drives, but we'll save as much of ourselves as we can, clearly. Okay, there's a car and a bedroom, and you know, would something have happened there if I hadn't have zoomed immediately past it at the speed of turbo light? How I got such a speed boost like that, you know, we've never been able to get that much speed before. Okay, aborting. Okay, so I need to trigger something to go over there. Probably this car, right? Aha. Nope. Okay. Why doesn't this turn? I mean, I can turn that way, but... Okay. Honk, honk. The controls on this are actually... impossible. Like... Am I meant to use the D-pad as well? Like, I could cheat with the keyboards, but... the keyboard is actually over there. Okay, so keyboards, I can go A and D to drive, but I can't, you know, using the analog stick or the D-pads, which is weird. And, like, I can honk the horn. Okay, that's a very odd choice that doesn't control properly on the controller. Bug noted! I'm so sorry, but, you know, that is a bug. That I had to play it on the keyboard to get it registered. I parked it on the finishing line and everything. I guess we needed to cross the line. Do you see that there's something with that clock as well? There's definitely something up with that clock because it's got blue lights on it. And, you know, there's 3 dots. And, well, 2 dots on a line. So maybe there's something way that we can interact with that light, but you know. Okay, now this should open up. We're gonna have to drive through that as what? Don't tell me I've got to make the car move during that. Okay, so honk honk. I'm gonna have to play on the fucking keyboards at this point. And forget the controls. Okay, we've also accidentally turned off the... There's a tin of paint now. Is the tin of paint substantial enough? I doubt it. Also, we've now put it in an awkward position that we don't... 3-point turns! Right. I kind of want this Rubik's Cube, but, you know, this tin of paint is going to be a pain in the arse. Isn't it? Oh my god, this... Right, adapt into keyboard controls when you haven't been playing. I would love for this to just, work on the proper way. On the controller. Not to mention that it's like, tank physics. Which isn't the most ideal of driving. Okay. Reverse. Reverse, reverse. That's the song, by the way. Definitely not Twitch Things on a Monday. We're not singing. I don't think that song's even on Twitch Things, though. But, I wouldn't be surprised if it did end up on that. Because it was a pretty popular song in its time. And, memories of dancing. Reverse, reverse! Yes, no. We don't have weird songs at university. Okay. Can you open the door, please? No. Okay. Plant pot. Plant pot's life. Okay. Definitely something up with that clock. Ball. Ball. Of course. Ball. Hi, ball. Yes. You're resonating with me, ball. Because you don't want to move, huh? BB-8 ball. Why you not want to move? And again, we clong it and it resonates. That's weird. Okay, now I need to put controller back on because I want to play. Hello, controller, plus. There we go. Okay. Can we actually transfer to that? No, we cannot. Right, so. Let's scan this painting. I mean, it's looking for some sort of tall boy, isn't it? Oh, hi. I'm guessing I must need to get something out of this lab. I was assuming we needed to open the door to get through. Okay, 2.1. I mean, maybe it's just lore and secrets, and there's like literally nothing to do in there. Okay, so. Alright, so. Plus 9 is 9999. It's 99. Okay, so. It's less than 99. Okay, this is an awful math puzzle. It's actually 4, isn't it? Okay, so it's 44. Plus, so that plus 40 is 100, so that's 60. But, we need to sit and wait through it. Okay, and then that's plus that is 55, so you're 15. I mean, that plus 4 is 44. That's plus... It's not... that. Yes, it is that. Okay. So that plus 40 is 100. That should be correct. And then that plus 40 is 55. Which is that. Yeah, no. That should be correct. I'm sorry. Protein. Okay, the protein box is not paint cans. And I'm guessing I need to take it through there to activate the lifts. Anyway, okay, so could it be 90? It's definitely not 90. Minus 4 is 44. That's a fucking minus, isn't it? Okay, so that's plus, so that would mean that's 56. Okay, and then 48 minus this is what? Okay, so but they're still wrong anyway. But that wouldn't even make sense. Okay, so 48 minus 11. Okay, so I mean, what's the difference between 55? Okay, so 48. That would be then 52. So maths is wrong, and that is 7. But it's actually minus. So 48 plus 55 is 93. And then it would have to be going negatively back round, but that's still wrong because all the others are wrong, apparently. Okay, so stairs dot, that's a dot, it's not even minus, equals 44. And is that divided by rather than the plus? And is it at least going to change the colour on this one if I change it one by one? Because that math seems wrong. It's not 40 and it's not 48. It's not 44. Is there something wrong with the screen? Is it glitching because it's wrong? And 48 plus 52 is 100. That's a fact. And then that minus 48. That's the least wrong. Okay, so right, so 48. Okay, so 55 plus 48. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay, and then 48. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay, there's something wrong. Right, maths is actually failing me at this point. The others all make sense, but they're also all saying no, they're wrong. Does it go to 100? It does. Okay. There's something wrong there. There's something wrong with the maths. Okay, so I'm guessing we need to put all the synthetic protein onto that. Also, we need to figure out how to get this through the door. Because, this scans for some sort of living thing. That protein pot isn't good enough. I mean, let's try. I'm guessing we need to somehow get that ball over there, but it wouldn't let me move the ball. It just clonked. We can't actually climb into it, which is, a concern. There's the boy. Okay, so I'm guessing we might need to somehow wake up the boy. Okay. Or we just bring BB-8 with us because we're honking. Come on, BB-8. So, toy. Toy living robot is happy to be here. There you go. Bit closer. Bit closer, BB-8. If I press the right button. Okay, we might not get there in time. It might fall asleep. Don't sleep yet, robot. Okay, that's more alive. It's moving. Okay, so now the door opens. Okay, back to the car. But then we've got the awful, incorrect maths. Okay, come on, BB-8. Beep, boop, beep. Hey. Do you not want to come in here? BB-8. Bullshit boy 8. I may have soft locked that. Okay, let's hope we didn't need that paint. because, you know, that's now its home. It lives there forever now. Okay. There's something wrong with this maths. There really is. Okay. Can we go down the stairs, do you think? I mean, we could probably go up the stairs as well. That's... Okay. The controls for doing this are not the easiest. Okay. Don't get it wet. And it might be that we don't need to do anything about this. Never give up! 2.1 kilograms. 4.2 of synthetic protein. What happens if I just drive the car in it? Because I feel like the synthetic protein is too high. 7.7! Okay, also there's a big ledge here that's like off into oblivion. Okay, we'll push this on there. And it'll be 6.3 and then 9.8. Yeah, we clearly need that. Either the BB-8 or the other protein. Which, you know, is now soft locked. Hi, you need to come with me, my friends. Shit. Come with me. Can you help me with this, BB? Baby. Baby bot. No. Okay, come. You come in it. Let's go. Okay, come, baby, come. You're coming my way. On you get. Excuse me. On you get. Plus. How do you not weigh anything 16 kilos? Okay, so we're enough with that. You stay there. Also, what happens if I bash you now? Hey, no, don't leave me, BB-8 bot. I need you to stay. But we need the math. We just need the math. Also, okay, so there's an invisible wall, so we can't go off the edge. He probably goes home because I bashed into him. You know, he's like, fine, I'm going to bed then. Can we go down the stairs? No, okay. Right, so bullshit math time. Bullshit math time. Let's not question it. I mean, this is clearly a scientist's lab, so I'm guessing maybe once we go into his basement, there's a robot body for us to go inhabit. Can I just get in the lifts? Okay, perfect. Let's just leave that math. Maybe we solved it. Maybe we solved it, and it just didn't reveal it. Let's just pretend that we solved it. Enter code 77. Let's just pretend that we solved that, right? I feel like we didn't. Also, you know, BB-8 is still with us. Okay. And we've got 2 7s. Some of these puzzles feel like you don't need them. Okay, Raz is coming, be ready. Okay, I guess we got a boss battle. I mean, it might just be 0077. I mean, we can literally just brute force that. Why? Sorry for the flickering. I do apologise. You know, we are hacking here. Definitely wasn't 7777 either. Okay, so in that case, these become the 7s. It could also be the middle for 7s. Which would also be a third possibility. Okay. We'll get it eventually. You know, maybe the other half was upstairs for solving the math puzzle that was broken. Seems broken. Okay, so 7. It's the last set of solutions that are brute force. It would be odd that it would be, you know, blank blank in the middle, but it's not out of the realm of possibility. Why did that turn to a 9? When did that turn to a 9? Okay, so we've literally gone through literally every combination that has 7-7 in it. So 7-7 is a lie. 7-7 is a lie. Wait. Okay, it's just 3 arrows down. I thought I saw something there. Okay, right. But that's where we're going to call it an episode. Thanks for watching. Join us again some more. Goodbye!